Hello? Alrighty. We are doing episode 4 of Police Simulator with Officer Jones again. So, let's get out there on patrol and see what's happening. Alrighty, so today we're going to take the new SUV, which is this right here. You guys seen it on the very first episode, but now we're actually going to use it. So that's going to be kind of cool. One day I will use that. They just updated the game today for console. I don't know about PC yet. I haven't checked. But we're going to get out on patrol with this SUV here and see what's going on here. I know there's some parking violations we just passed, but today we're going to try to do more traffic stops than anything here. We are going to pull over that car right here next to me. I'm just waiting to see where it's going to go, try to get ahead of this blue car here behind it. So that way we can see what its deal is with not using a turn signal here. The only way I won't pull him over is if we have somebody running through a red light or something major happens, like a major accident, something like that. Other than that, we're pulling him over. Have to get ahead of me. Really? Guys, that light was red and he just drove right through it. I don't care if I was behind him or not. Still, not legal. Alright. Let's go get this guy pulled over here. Let's see what his deal is, because, don't get in a wreck, dude. Do not get in a wreck. That's all we need. You, sir? Do something. Go around him. Anything. Are you serious? I'm going to get in front of him this time. Today. Just because of that car behind him. So that way, if something does go down.
Officer help requested for transporting an arrestee. Please respond.
Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and accept that. I'm going to go ahead and let her go. Just because now we have to...
Good to go. Bye.
This is part of the new update. I kind of want to see what it's like. So we're going to go transport this arrestee here. So let's go transport him. I know they fixed some of the crashes within the game here. But we're going to see how that turns out. So far today, the game's been running pretty smoothly. I was playing earlier. And I got the turn signals working. Actually just gonna turn off my siren, and we're gonna try to just walk up here.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
I'm on my way.
I think I just screwed up, guys. Looks like we're going to a major accident instead. Because I screwed up. I hit the wrong button. Let's get over there.
Arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, I'm gonna take pictures first. Picture of the taxi. Well, hopefully this isn't like the last episode where everybody kept getting a part of this wreck. Alright. Interview this lady.
Tell me what you saw.
This person was way too fast.
Well, we'll see. Ask
ID
for your
and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alrighty, so that is her, and it doesn't seem to be expired, but, you know. Oh, she looks nervous, so let's go ahead and frisk
Allow
her.
me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
And let's see if she has anything illegal on her. Alright, so all she had on her was a pocket watch. I don't know why she was nervous over a pocket watch, but she was. Unless she's doing something else she's not supposed to be doing. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and give her the
Kindly
alcohol test
cooperate
here.
as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Alright, so she has had no alcohol today. Let's see about
Please,
drugs
allow
here.
me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Alright, so she's negative on both, so I don't know why she was nervous, but she was. Maybe because she's just talking to a law enforcement officer, I'm not sure. So we're gonna have her sit tight while I go get these, while I go back to the car. Okay, traffic is running through, which is a good thing. You're not just like stopping right there. Alright guys, so I apparently was not paying attention. Because when I go to the computer, the only ID I checked was her, and it comes up as a male, so she might have gave me the wrong ID. Here.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Could have swore it was her, but yeah, it's her. Not understanding why it's coming up as a male. Here. We're just going to assume that it was a glitch in the game, because I don't know. Because
License and registration, please.
that's her, right? I mean,
Yes, officer. There you
it
go.
ain't nobody else. I mean, that's her. Because when I go to the police computer, it comes up as a male. I'm confused here. You know, I'm gonna do something else here. I'm gonna bring the car up here. Well, maybe focus on this license plate here. Yeah, that. So no, I'm just going to assume that she's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and ID check this lady and interview her.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm not sure
We
what's
have an
going on right
emergency.
now
That's why I was driving so fast.
with that part.
I'm sorry, officer.
Go ahead and
Driver's
ask for her
license and
ID.
insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Alright. Now you better come up this person in my police computer too, man. Okay, you do. Then I am not understanding this. Alright guys, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna write down the ID number here. I'm gonna go check that lady's ID again and see if maybe the ID numbers match, possibly. Alright, let's see here. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go ahead and check her ID again.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, her number is 217 816 352. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and look at that first ID that we checked here. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. She has a fake ID. That ID number goes to someone else. It goes. That picture is not her picture on there. It's a different picture, though. Because that number's on there, that name's on the ID. So if I look at her
Would
ID
you please show me
again,
your driver's license
let's see if
and
it says
registration?
female or male,
Okay,
then we'll be
officer.
able to tell
There you go.
if it's fake or not. Sex is male. She's definitely not a male. So, if we lose points, we lose points, I guess, because I'm just going to arrest her for a fake ID here. Because other than that, I don't know what to do. I'm being serious. So, we're going to go, or stolen ID. I'm going to go stolen ID because that makes more sense. Not really sure what's going to happen, but we lose points, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so enough of that lady. I'm a patrol officer, not a detective here.
Let's just check if you're under the influence of
Just
alcohol.
supposed to be pulling people over and doing accident reports. That was like a whole investigation right there, trying to figure out who that was. Everything was the same but the picture. Kind of a totally different picture of the police computer. So I guess we're just going to believe the police computer. Because everything else is coming up correct in the police computer. So we're just going to assume that the police computer is right.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
So we'll go ahead and finish this lady off. Alright, I already did that. Because I remember those numbers.
I just need to collect a sample
Drug
to see
tester.
if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Alright, she's negative on both. And I forgot to check her actual stats here. Alright, she's valid on all counts. So we're going to go ahead and do this guy. Real quick. Interview
Tell me what you
him.
saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash.
You're still recovering
My
from the
mind's
crash.
blank.
Your mind's blank. Okay, whatever. You just don't want to tell me what you're doing. That's all. That's all you're doing.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
You're going around
Here
what
you
you
go,
did.
sir.
We all know it. That is definitely not this man. So 2 people are going to jail right now. Well, only one person is going to walk away from this because that is definitely not him. Alright, let's see what his insurance is. Alright. So what we are going to do is go ahead and
All
alcohol
right.
test him and
I'm
drug
just
test
collecting a
him,
sample
and
to
then
check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
you're going to jail anyway, even if it wasn't a fake ID. So there's something missing. There's something we forgot to do. Just this. Oh, got that. Alright, there's something missing here.
Please, allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Alright, so report is complete. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and give you the
Alright,
accident
here's your
report
accident
here.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you,
Yep,
officer.
you can have fun doing that in jail, reading over that report, okay? You're getting arrested for stolen
I
ID.
have to arrest you for carrying
Because
stolen
that was
ID.
definitely not you on that
It's
ID.
against the law. Please
So-
step to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Please don't do that. Well, don't steal people's ID. We won't have this problem. That simple. I'll be over there to search you in a minute. Alright, you are the only one free to go from this.
Here's
so
your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
that's good on your part. So you're free to
Alright,
go.
You can go now. Drive safe.
Alrighty. You, ma'am, are gonna get the accident report here.
Here's your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
And since you made me do all that, I was gonna let you go on it, but since you made me do all that, try to figure out who the heck you are, I'm gonna give you a ticket for
I'm
broken
gonna have
headlight.
to fine you with a $150 ticket for driving with the damaged headlight.
Because you do have a
You're
broken
ruining my
headlight, but
day.
I was gonna let you slide on it. I was just gonna give you a verbal warning. But since you want to be that way, documents, I'm gonna say stolen
The
ID.
reason why you're under arrest
Hey, we got it.
because you're
We didn't
carrying a
lose any
stolen
points.
ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
I was
Please,
iffy on that one.
officer.
I didn't know. All right, you guys can move along. You guys can move. Yeah, you guys can move. All right, you are the only one that gets towed. You guys get searched here, so I'm gonna search you guys' vehicles. Don't even think about running either, because I will tase you. Alrighty. Right, let's see here if we can find anything else on this guy. That's what we found. One more door to check. Alright, that vehicle's clear. I doubt there's anything in the trunk, but we're gonna go ahead and check here. Because that trunk is smashed to bits here. Alright. Search. Keep on searching. Keys. Alrighty. Some plastic. Dang, there's a lot in this door. Lucky I'm dealing with something else, because I'd still pull you over right now. Alright. I'm going to search you first here.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Human teeth. What are you doing with human
Please
teeth?
proceed
That's,
with
that's
me
my,
to the police precinct.
my question here. What are you doing with human teeth? Are they your teeth or someone else's teeth here?
Please get in the car.
Alright, go search the other guy, put him in the car. And then I'll call all 3 tow trucks and we will get out of here.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Alright. Escort
Please stay
you.
calm so
Not
we
sure
can
what
go
you're
to
doing
the
with the
police
stiletto,
precinct.
but that's your freedom. I mean, you have a stolen ID, I wouldn't put it past you. You know, if you wouldn't have gotten a wreck,
Watch your head, please.
probably would have never known you had a stolen ID. Alright. So, call tow.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location.
Okay.
Car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current
copy
location.
that.
Car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my
Tow
current
truck's right
location.
there, so we're good to go out of here. Go to my map here, and there's one right here.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of the counsel, the government will provide you with them. Do you understand these rights?
At least it wasn't like last episode when there's like three or four different cars in one wreck. Seems like we're pretty busy in this town here, in Baytown. I'm gonna go ahead and park up in here. By the way, it's easy to leave here.
Let's take you to the cell.
Take one at a time here to the holding cell up here, and they'll figure out what they're gonna do with them in here. After I drop them off, they're no longer my problem. And put this one in here. Alright. And then we will go get the other person.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
So far, everything's running pretty smoothly right now. So, I might go sit somewhere and look for violations on the street here. Unless we get another radio call. Dispatch.
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
For a wreck. Because right now, for Officer Jones, he can only do wrecks or transport arrestees. So if we get a call for that, we will go and actually transport someone for someone else here. Go ahead and get back in our patrol car and try to get back out there on patrol here. Alright. Do a U-turn here. Yeah. Yeah, it's green. Gotta turn this way. Another accident. Are you serious? Alright, let me flip around here. Yep, all you guys move out of my way here. What are you doing? Just gonna keep going? Trying to get out there on patrol and try to pull people over, but these people cannot drive. And now we need an ambulance for this one.
I have a person who's been injured, requesting an ambulance.
Alright. Take my pictures. You know, wrecks are fine and fun, but after a while, it just starts to become a pain. Just because it takes a lot of time away from your shift. I don't think there's anything wrong with this SUV over here. I don't even know why it's part of the accident, unless you're the one that hit people.
Dizzy.
You'd better
You're the one that hit
accompany me
people?
for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the
'Cause
ambulance
there's
yourself?
nothing
Sure,
wrong
Doc.
with your car here.
I'll try.
Let's interview
Tell
you.
me what you saw.
I definitely used my turn signal, officer.
You use your turn signal, huh? Okay.
Would you
Really
please show me
care.
your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
All I got to say is it better be you. Alright.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Let's
I
just check
said
if you're under
you.
the influence of alcohol.
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes. Let me stand up. I'll come with you.
Alright, do a drug test
I
on
just need to
you.
collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
I don't know what it is with these, with this one, with this episode and the last episode with all these wrecks here. Wait, you just gonna sit in the middle of the intersection here? There's a whole lane here you could be going on. Oh, I know what your problem
Can you
is.
tell me what you saw?
I was in control of my car the whole time.
I doubt it, because you look drunk to me.
All right.
I need
What
to
have
see
we
your
got
ID
here?
and proof of
Can you
insurance,
hear me?
please.
It hurts.
Sure, officer.
But
Here you go.
I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
You've got to be kidding
Yeah.
me, right? You really? Again? Do you people own your IDs or not? Because that would be wonderful if you guys did. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and DUI test
Kindly
you.
cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
You think? It was a .15. I already knew you were drunk. But that's not why I'm going to arrest you. Just to clarify.
Please, allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
I'm going to arrest you for stolen ID because that's what I seen first. So. I'm just gonna have you sit tight for a minute while I go interview this
Can
guy.
you describe what you saw?
I was driving normally.
I'd like to
You were
see your
driving
driver's
normally,
license
huh?
and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Your ID's expired, but at least it's you, so. Go ahead and run this guy's name. Alright, he's good. First ID I checked. They're good. I think I gotta get this guy for is expired ID, so. Go ahead and
All
DUI
right,
test
let me just check
him.
to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Never mind, both of them are going to jail.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Alright. Sit tight. I think there's other witnesses here. Oh, dang.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm sure I used my turn signal, officer.
Uh-huh. Gonna ask for your
Let me see
ID.
your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright. Go ahead and check the computer for him. Give him
Please
a
cooperate
alcohol
peacefully
test.
while I take a sample to check
Get a
if you're
drug
drunk.
test and see what he's doing. Okay, he's had a little bit of alcohol, but not enough to arrest him for.
You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hey there, officer.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
I've already drug tested all these people. Trying to figure out. Maybe I missed a picture here. If I can't find it, we're just gonna kind of let it go here. Yeah, we're gonna let it go. Alrighty.
Okay.
I remember right,
let's
this
just
guy
check if
was
you're under
drunk.
the influence of alcohol.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Here's your police report.
accident report.
Thanks, officer.
And then
I have to arrest you for
Why?
driving under the influence
again,
of alcohol.
only one
Please
person is
cooperate
walking
and
away
move
from
to the
this.
sidewalk.
What?
But I'm not going to waste any more time and search the vehicles. I'm just going to search the people.
This
go ahead.
is your accident report.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
You're being arrested for DUI. Please cooperate.
Please,
This
no.
is one of the first times I've had to use all of my handcuffs here. Luckily, there's more in the back of my car. You, sir. Here's
All
your
right,
accident
here's
report.
your accident report.
Thank you so much, officer.
And then you.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Alright. Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
And then you are
All
free
right,
to go.
you can go now. Drive safe.
Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Put your hands up
Search.
slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
I'm gonna take two and then I'm gonna call transport for the other one.
I'm taking you
So
to the
take this
police
guy to the
station.
police car. What'd you do? Hit that car? What an idiot. An idiot. I'm really getting
Please cooperate and get into
somewhat
the car.
tired of these accidents. They are getting to the point where I just don't want to accept the call anymore.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Because I literally just let that guy go and he hits another car and gets out of it again. I don't get it. I don't get the point. If I let you go, you don't
Please
you
proceed
drive
with me
normally.
to the police precinct.
That guy right there, I just let go. And he hits the car that already has been in an accident, and that guy's already been arrested for it. Oh, there's the other arrestee.
Watch your head.
Let me go see what happened over here. Stupid
Officer?
idiot.
Can
What?
you tell me what you saw?
I forgot to use the turn signal. I'm sorry.
There's no one else in this accident, sir. You know, I'm just
This
gonna give.
is your accident report.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
There's nothing here for me to do for you. I'm gonna let you go again. Now, if you hit another car, I'm just gonna drive away. I'm not even gonna help you.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a
That's
nice
how
day.
I feel about your driving. If I could revoke your license right now, I probably would. But I can't,
I have a
so.
car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright. Let's go take these guys in.
You have the right to remain silent. Statement you make or against the court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of the counsel, the government will provide you. Do you understand these rights? Time to go to the police precinct cell.
I mean, I'm getting out of this area. This area is just bad for people. These people can't drive. They legitimately cannot drive. There's first person, second person we took in.
Stay here until further notice.
This entire wall is just me down the street from this precinct. This is terrible. We're gonna have to go to a total different precinct if something else happens. Because there's only 3 on this side, so I can only fit 3 more in this precinct until they post for bail or
I'm
Go to
taking
the
you
prison.
to our precinct cell now.
Alright, let's take you in. Look, this entire wall is just from down the freaking street. Oh, and somebody else has already brought somebody in. Another person in.
Stay
Dang.
here.
Other people has brought people in. This is kind of ridiculous around this area. I'm not even patrolling in this area. I was just called here by dispatch to take care of one accident. And my patrol car is clear. We're going this way this time. I'm not going the other way. Alright, I'm gonna go up in here and I'm gonna set a GPS back down to this area over here where I'm actually supposed to be patrolling at. Oh, you kidding me, right? No, I'm not apologizing to you. You can kiss my butt. Oh no, we're getting out of this area. Screw this. I'm leaving the area. Because that area is just like Way too bad. Alright, let's look at our map here. Nope, still gonna have me turn around. So we'll go ahead and follow the GPS here. Not worried about him. Yep, going right in here. Are you serious? There was no car there.